What's going on? My name is Blair, and this is the beginning of my YouTube channel. I am a huge Seahawks fan, and I became a Seahawks fan on accident, kind of. There was the game Madden Mobile, back in the early 2010s, like 2012, 2013, 2014, and so before then, the most contact that I had with football was going to a football camp in New York for the Giants. It was like a youth thing, and I got thrown the game-winning touchdown pass, and I dropped it. So, yeah, I just never was, football from the jump was never really something that I was into until Madden Mobile. All of my friends were playing it, so I decided to play it. And of course, you have to pick a team. And I just happened to pick the Seahawks. This also happened to be the year that they beat the Broncos in the Super Bowl. So now I had all my friends calling me a bandwagon. So I had to, I had to take it for a while. And then I still wasn't watching the NFL season during the school year. Like, I think this was my freshman year too, so I was just goofing off, looking at girls, just, classic freshman stuff. But I did watch the Super Bowl that year, and I was getting ready to take my shirt off and run outside and start screaming in my apartment complex. But they threw a pick on the 1 yard line, and then after that, I in that moment, I committed to becoming a fan. I was like, there's no way I can, have been repping this team the whole season and then all of a sudden switch. So, yeah, that interception is what made me a diehard fan of the Seahawks, honestly. It's weird to say. So after that season, I followed them for a little bit, but then fell off for about a decade. Came back, and then I came back, and because I was in high school. No, I'm in college now, and I was looking for something to do. So I was like, you know what? Let me just start watching the NFL again. And then I caught the last season of Pete Carroll and Geno Smith, and then I caught the first season of Geno Smith and Mike McDonald and Ryan Grubb, and now I'm here seeing the Seahawks beat the 49ers for the 1 seed and the NFC Championship, and the division, the 1 seed and the division, and then now we're about to play them tomorrow night in the divisional round of the playoffs. So it's just crazy to go from seeing the team lose in the worst way possible to not watching them for almost a decade, then watching them be mediocre, watching them rebuild, and then watching them be good again. It just feels great to be a Seahawks fan. I'll get to my Mariners and Kraken stuff later, but kind of just, I decided to go with them just because, if I'm watching other sports, I might as well just rep everything from the same city, so. And I just became a default Mariners fan and a default Kraken fan. But that's a little bit about me and why I love the Seahawks.
Tipped, I think, and picked off.